Hello everyone, Sam is here from creativetradingsystem.com. Making this a small video as a weekly recap on trades taken last week. So let's get started. Today is Saturday morning. So I'm making this video. So let's open the first trade on the 17th when we started. This is gold going down a little bit. It's only 45 pip, but I just took this entry to show someone that how it's my system, how to use my system after the 500 box size and then to 75% box size entry. Anyway, so this is one of the small one, and then CAD yen on the 17th, a lot of trades on 17th. This is 100 pip going to the upside, and all the entries you will see with the proper setup, and this yellow mark will show that buy order or sell order and SL move to break even plus, right? So every single thing has to be with the setup. And basically, my 95% of my trades are open with this expert advisor or as a robot, right? So I do my analysis, and then after that, in the direction of my analysis, I place this TA on the chart and then make it long only and short only. And then when the setup is there, it takes the trade automatically, plays the SL automatically, and TP and all of that. Right. So usually I keep the TP open, and then I close myself according to the daily range, the calculation of the daily range, and then I'll decide that how far I can hold this, and then close, mostly like this. So let's go. This is the second one. The third one is the Euro Aussie. Again, same story here, right? The setup. And here again, 160 pip on pound yen, and it went up, gave me the entry here, and then EA took the trade. This pair has a daily range of 200. Every single day, this pair moves 200, right? From bottom to top. So if you get an early entry, like see, for example, the day is starting just here. You see that this white line? All right, so this was the day starting, right? So I was exactly at the beginning of the day. So that means that I had a shot at whole 200 pip trade. Actually, it's not 190, right? So 190, that's why I held it all the way to 160. Otherwise, you could close here, depending on the how much daily range amount of pippage are left in the day. All right. So Euro yen, this is only 100 pip because I think I could have hold this one as well. See that the day started just here, and then I opened the trade here, and then it started to go to the upside. Boom, right? And then basically, oh, okay, I closed it because the day was ending here. Right, so new day starting. So the new day, new daily range, right? So that's why. This one, Aussie yen again. All you see, yen when yen start to get weaker, all yen pair goes at the same time to the upside. And if yen is index is dropping or yen is getting strong individually, yen currency, it takes all the yen pairs to the downside as well. So that's why you see that when I'm taking anything yen on the long, you will see almost every pair. You see this here. I had uh, uh, pound yen long, euro yen long, Aussie yen long for 115 pip, and then those three, right? Not all of them are gonna give you the setup, but at least 3 or 4 easy will give you the setup, and then you take that. Anyway, so Aussie yen for 115 pip, and then after that you have a pound Aussie. Beautiful entry. This should have been the entry, but I think that the yellow went above the black a little bit, and that's one of my conditions. So it didn't open the trade there, but it opened here and 135 pip to the downside. And this one gold going to the upside from 150 pip on the 17th. See how many trades on the 17th? Now 18 starting, and the pound yen continue going to the upside, and beautiful entry here by the book, 85 pip. And this one again, like I said, they all go in the same direction at the same time. So euro yen went up as well from here, 105 pip. Nasdaq, a beautiful short entry for 340 pip on the 18th. And USD yen going to the upside from 20-minute chart for 85 pip on the 18th. And now on 19th, beautiful gold entry here by the book entry, beautiful entry, 80 pip. And again, euro yen now coming down from here, 100 pip from the 7-minute chart. The sell order is right there. This is on the 19th. Then see, now they're coming down. So euro yen went down for this much, pound yen beautiful entry by the book entry, and then all the way going down. Right. I have my 40-minute charts, by the way. They show me the direction, changing the turning point. See, long from here, then short from here, then long from here, then long from here, and short from here, right? So based on that, I take the entry on the 7-minute chart. That's how it is. 7 or 20, whatever comes first. All right, so this is how it is. And then pound yen, and for example, yeah. So on the 19th, CUSD yen going down here for 75 pip. USD weakness because of that. Now, pound Aussie for 110 pip to the upside. Buy orders right there on the 20th. Aussie yen also going down here for 100 pip. Sell orders right there on the 20th. And then pound yen. This is obviously it's a small trade, again, when I'm teaching one-on-one, right? So I, have some setups that I wanted to teach. So I wanted to show that, people that, okay, I'm going to take that entry and then I'll show you how to take the entry. So this is one of the example entry that, this is what I did. And then it went up a little bit here and then, came down to 50, 60 pip trade. But yeah, so this is the entry for an example to teach people in one-on-one. Here, gold, right? Beautiful short entry here going down from this sell orders right there on the 20th for 170 pip. Gold. Now this chart, this is the one that I took the trade. Couple of trades here. See this entry and entry, two entries. I said entries, no, not entries, entries. So misspelled there, but yeah. So exactly, beautiful head and shoulder reverse. Head and shoulder pattern at exactly at 61%. So I said it's gonna drop, right? So I made the chart. I had made the chart in my daily chart, weekly charts, all telling me that's gonna drop. So I've made the chart, and let me show you what chart I made. I made this chart, right? Before taking the entry, I made it and I posted on the Forex Factory, Telegram, and different places. Maybe let me see the Telegram here. Right here, it's posted here, right? And I said selling gold at 30.45. Right after sending the message and then posting the chart on the Telegram, I took the entry, and that entry went down like this, right? So the entry went down, both entries, they came down, and this is where I closed one of the entry, and then I left the other running, which I closed all the way here. So we're gonna see that next trade. USD yen going to the upside to 70 pip. And then euro yen going up to 65 pip. And you see that this is the second gold entry. The one I closed here from 30.45, I closed it 30.23, and then the other one I closed 30.14 here. This one, right? So after that, I had euro USD short entry here, 85 pip, and here gold. Well, that's the same thing, by the way. I don't know. Yeah, okay. So I recorded it because with this amount of pippage, I forgot. So first one, basically, I had 210 pip, and then second, all the way down here, the one I closed here, that one was for 310 pip in gold. So these are the trades that I have, and I have some very beautiful setups. Like I said, I'm gonna show you 40-minute charts, right? This one is gonna go to the upside, and then pound yen. What is this? USD yen. Let's see. Pound yen is doing the same thing, right? I had this one that's gonna go up, so they went up, and I took my entries and I make some, right? Then it came down. Usually, when I took those trades, they went straight to the upside. I showed them here, came down big time, right? But Friday, no, they didn't go all the way here. They started to go, but they came down for some reason, and now they're going up again. So this is my current setup for the next week. Let's see if they continue to go to the upside, then I'll make the entry from 7-minute or 20-minute chart. As I showed you all, they're gonna give me the entry. My EA is gonna open the trade, no problem, right? And I'll show you my trades next week. All right. So if you like what you saw, you want to be a part of it, you want to get the system, you want to learn, so you can go on my website here, and you have different things here. You have one-on-one coaching. If you really want to learn the business from start to finish, from A to Z, every single thing, become master of it, using this strategy and then my E and everything, sign up for that. You have my robots here available, and these courses, the Elliott Wave course, the harmonic pattern course, they are very, very powerful courses. And I have, Elliott Wave, harmonic patterns all the time. And I explained the Fibonacci calculation here, and then how to take the trades from the Fibonacci calculation the way I explained. You're not going to find anywhere else. See, one thing that is a harmonic pattern, for example, a Gertley, right? You're supposed to go down, like a bearish Gertley. But what if that you go short and then instead of going down, you go down a little bit and then go to the upside? Then what? So knowing both sides, that if a pattern is there and if it is going to play out, what am I supposed to do? And if it goes the other way, then how do I recover my losses and then make some more? Because the other way is going somewhere, right? So if it's not playing out to the downside, that means that was not going up. And then I look for, the Elliott wave drama and any other SNR level, any other, fib calculation. It's always either or. If it's going to go this way, if not the other way, and how far. So I have all these calculations ahead of time. And that's why it doesn't matter if I, once in a while my SL hit, right? And if it's a hit, as usually it's on a break even. So I said, okay, if it's not going down, all right, where you going, buddy? So then I immediately do my calculation, which I already do ahead of time. And then, I take the trade, no problem, to the upside. If it's not going to the downside, it's going to give me the setup, long setup on the other side, and I'll take that. But I know exactly ahead of time that where the heck this thing is going. The target is at the bottom target or the upside target. I calculated all of that on these charts, my 40-minute charts. For example, Parnazi, for example, you see that this is how it is, and my Elliott wave counts are there. So I know where the turning point is. So this is, I'm expecting this, right? So it's gonna come down, it's gonna give me a reversal candle and then short entry here, 7-minute or 20-minute, I'll take it. And from here to here, let's say on a 38, that's 250 pip. So I can easily get 100 pip, 150 pip out of there. Similarly, when it was going down, I made, coming down, I made, right? So every time it makes the turn, right, with the conjunction with this indicator, right? So, it's all the way up, coming down, it's all the way down, going up, it's all the way up, coming down, so it's like that. So every turning point, I wait for my proper entry, and then no problem. Similarly, all the pairs, you can see this pound USD, I made the chart, this one, that's gonna drop from here, somewhere here is gonna drop, so it start to drop already. And that's why I think I had this pound USD something, I don't know. Let me see. Do I have a trade, short trade on pound USD? I think I did, but I didn't record it, I guess. I had the trade. A Euro USD, I had it, right? Where the heck it go? I remember pound USD recording. Maybe it's on the other computer. Maybe I didn't. See, Euro USD, it was doing just that. Let me see. Euro USD. See, it was coming down from here to here. Now this is my current chart for the next week. That somewhere here is going to make the move to the upside, going here in this area, right? So if it start to come down here and then start to go to the upside, and I'll find my entry, and then let's say if I find my entry here somewhere going into this area, that's 200 pip, right? So out of that, try to get the 100 pip out of it, no problem, right? So if you want to learn this, harmonic patterns, all these Elliott wave, see, gold, for example, if I show you that I had a beautiful harmonic pattern, and it worked going to the upside, coming down both sides beautifully. Now this one is like head and shoulder pattern, but on a 4-hour chart, I had this. See that? So I basically I had this gold 4-hour. Let me show you. I made that chart. That's it. So this is a harmonic pattern, and it's a bearish butterfly, right? So going to the upside, I had trades. I knew that it's gonna go there after from 78, 38, it goes to 127, 161. So 161 was right there, right? So I took all long into this area, and then I made this chart on the 19th, and I just showed you two trades, for one for 210 and the other one for 3 something, right? Because why? This thing came down, and this is how it looks like. See that? I just shrink the chart. It's the same chart. Now, see? So it beautifully came down here. The first trade was this one, the second was this one, and maybe the third one. And then this is wave 4, by the way. Very careful. Be very careful. It's a very nasty wave. But after finishing this one, we will go to the upside for I shrink this so that I can cover the chart, the whole chart on the whole diagram on the screen on the chart. So now this is how it is. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's how it's going to happen. So I do all the analysis, and then this is what I teach you in my one-on-one courses. Oh, by the way, I'm finishing a few over this weekend. Right, today's Friday. So Saturday I'll be finishing maybe 2, and then Sunday also 2 or 3, maybe 1 or 2 closing. So I have a spot open for one-on-one. So if you want to join, you want to learn, go ahead on my website and sign up. Right. So this is it for now, and don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can get these charts at a time with the setup and all that, so you can take advantage of that, right? So this is it for now, and have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and talk to you guys later.